At the midst of the 90s, when you started your first internet ventures, the World Web was still at its inception, in its diapers. With some few tens of thousands of sites, today it has many hundreds of millions of sites. What did you see then that others didn't?
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for inviting. It's a good question. Let me answer in this way. I was so bad at schooling. I failed again and again in my university and high school test. I tried 3 years for entering university. And finally I got into the poorest university in my city, which today I believe that is the best university in the world. Hangzhou Teachers College. So I never thought I would be a teacher. I hate to be a teacher in China. A boy to be a teacher, people look down upon you at that time. So for 4 years, every day I thought about is that what should I do if I graduate? I should not be a teacher, because when you're at teachers college, when you graduate, you have to be a teacher because the government paid the money. So when I graduated, I was assigned to teach in a university because our university was supposed to train middle school teachers. 500 graduate students, 500 students graduate. Only one of them can be assigned to the university. 499 went to go to the middle school. So I was the only one chosen to teach in the university. My president, he saw me at the gate and he said, "Jack, I know you will leave, but promise me in 5 years, teach in that university. Don't leave, just stay there." So I said, "Okay, President, I promise." When I joined that university, I did not know my pay was so bad. Less than $10 a month. And because I graduated from a very poor university, the other teachers, they all from Tsinghua, Beida, so I was looked down upon. But I promised 5 years. So for 5 years, I've been teaching, I worked hard, and then I was elected by students the best teacher of the university. And then I said, okay, 5 years, I kept my promise. Number 6 year, I started to love to be a teacher. And then I thought, everything I taught my students are the things I learned from books. I should leave the school, spend 10, 15 years, get all the experience, and then go back to teach. Then I could be a good teacher. That was thinking. Then I went to the United States.
They're still waiting for you.
Yeah, so then I went to the United States. I found the internet. I just wanted to find a job at that time. I'm looking for a lot of jobs, all filled. People don't want me. They say, I know, even looking for a job in a hotel, they say, "Hey, you're not good looking enough." So I discovered the internet in Seattle, 1994 in December. I searched the word beer. I was so scared of the computer. And my friend said, just to search whatever you want to search. At that time, there's called Lycos, the earliest Mosaic, the browser, very early days. They say you search anything. So I first word search beer. There's no beer information on the internet from China. There's a Japanese beer, German beer, US beer. And then I search China. Say there's no data about China. So I thought about, if I can put some Chinese information on the web, when people find out, that might be a good opportunity. So I did not know internet would be that big. I just wanted looking for a job. That was the original thinking. I wanted to leave the school, build up something. And when I found the internet, I think if I can put Chinese company information on the internet, let the other people to do it, this might be a good future. So with that, I have a great vision for the future. At the beginning, just looking for a job, and I don't want to be a teacher. That was the thing. Yeah. Honest answer.
It's well known that you've been an English teacher. So let me, with your permission, allow me to teach you Hebrew. One word. One word in Hebrew.
Okay.
It's not very complicated. In Hebrew, when we want to say, it's a slang word, When we want to say something is doing really great or super okay, we say sababa.
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 Sababa. Looks
Sababa.
like Alibaba. Sababa.
Exactly. That's now.
Sababa.
So one can say, and especially you, Alibaba, is sababa.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Sababa.
Let's do it together. Yeah, Alibaba
Is Sababa.
You see. So.
Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Ma. It is a great honor and pleasure for us all to have you here. I'm going to start with the conversation with a few questions.